What's up, guys? What up? What's up, Luke? What's up, Jared? What's up, Shooter? What's up, Jorge? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? So right now, guys, they are honoring Jerry Remy at the Garden. There's a picture of Remy up on the jumbotron with his name, and it says 1952 to 2021, Jerry Remy. And now they're talking about his legacy. The Red Sox booth will never be the same, y'all. The Sox booth will never be the same. So RIP to the Rem Dog. One of the best to ever call baseball. One of the best to ever call baseball. So they are honoring him right now. So RIP to the Rem Dog. Moment of silence, guys. All right, here we go, guys. Singing the national anthem, and we are about to get this game underway. All right, y'all, let's play hockey. Let's go. Bruins and Red Wings, let's go. National anthem over, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get this dub. Let's get this dub. Thomas Greiss in net for the Red Wings. What's up, Lissandro? So Thomas Greiss in net for the Red Wings. 5 starts, a record of 3-2. And Jeremy Swayman in net for the Bees, the kid. All right, Luke, here we go, y'all. And we are underway in original 6 game. Here we go. Bruins going to dump it in behind the Red Wing net. And it's pushed back out to center ice, where we will reset and go again. Boston again going to pitch this puck behind the Red Wings net, recovered by the Detroit defense and sent back out to center ice. Boston there to gather it back in. From center ice, the Bruins again going to chip it behind the Red Wing net. And Detroit giving chase, and they will push it back out to their blue line along the boards. Red Wings again will dump this in behind the Bruin net, giving chase. Boston wins the foot race to it. From the left circle up the left side boards, Bruins looking for room. The shot, that one goes wide. Easy save there for Greiss. This one now pushed into the left circle. Bruins looking for a shooting lane, and Detroit going to push them back out to their blue line. Boston pins this puck against the boards, and Detroit takes it back, and they will win control. It's sent up the boards along the boards and all the way back to Swayman, and he will gather it in, give it off to his defense. Bruins send it up to their blue line, working now in the neutral zone. This puck chipped forward, nobody home for Boston. Detroit regains possession, and they will send it into Bruin territory, and we have our first stoppage in play of the game. Grice with a nice block there. Marchand with a little wrist shot. All right, face-off coming up in front of the Bruins blue line from the left dot. And this one won by Detroit, and they will retreat the puck back behind center ice and start this up. Swayman with a nice save there. Wrist shot from the left circle from Detroit. Swayman with the save. That puck ricochets back into Red Wing territory, and they will gather it back in from the right circle. It's sent across the ice now from right to left, and this one will bounce off the boards, headed back to Swayman. Swayman back behind him with it, out to the Bruin blue line. Boston, that somebody loses their skate for the Bruins. That puck comes loose. Detroit with it. And they will send it again up to the top of the left circle. Red Wings looking for a shooting lane. Boston doing very well, cutting it off, and it ricochets off the boards back into Detroit territory. Red Wings forced to chase it down now behind the net. Gathered back in and chipped up to center ice by Detroit. Back and forth we go. Marshy with it. Marchand, this puck pinned against the boards. Looking for help, and he will get it. I believe that's, who is it? I can't see for the Bruins there. Marchand giving chase, and he will leave it off for Clifton. Clifton into the circle, back out to the blue line. Back to Clifton now, and Clifton sends it in front of the net. That one deflects off of a skate and back to the boards. What's up, Riley? What's up? What's up, Water King? Red Wings with an opportunity now in front of the Bruin net, and it's taken away by Boston and sent back out to center ice. Detroit there to gather it back in. Try again. Here we go on Swayman, and that one deflects wide. And we're going to get a tripping call. What's up, Boston sports fan? What's up? That is a tripping call, and I believe the Red Wings going to be on a power play. Tripping on the Bruins. What's up, Wayne? What's up, buddy? Well, greetings from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Wayne. Good to be back. Yes, it is. Bruins hockey is back, dude. We are back covering the Bruins again. Face-off from the right circle now. Won by the Bruins and sent back behind Swayman. Bruins now bounce this puck off the boards and back into Red Wing territory where Grice gathers it back in, hands it off to his defense. Red Wings bring the puck up through the neutral zone into Boston territory along the right side boards. Sent across the ice from right to left, now behind Swayman and back out to the Bruin blue line where it drifts free, picked up by the Red Wings and pushed along the left side boards. Taken back by Boston and ricochets back to Grice. He will again have to hand it off to his defense, giving chase. Bruins going to force the issue here. That a big hit by, I believe that was Bergeron against the boards. And able to escape is Detroit. Into the left circle, the shot, and Swayman makes the save. Pad save from Swayman. So Detroit getting their opportunities early here. Face-off coming up in Bruin territory. Won by Bergeron. Sent behind the Bruin net. And now pushed back out to the left circle. Puck still pinned against the boards. It squirts free. Picked up by Detroit. And that's a terrible pass. Bruins going to try and chase this one down. They won't get there. The defense for Detroit will regain possession through the neutral zone in a hurry. From the high slot to the left circle now. Looking for a shooting lane, and that's sent around the net behind Swayman. Big hit there from the Bruins against the boards. big hit. Somebody just got drilled. Red Wings still with control from the Bruin blue line. Now to the top of the right side circle and over to the left. Now back to the slot. They shoot. That one goes wide right. Detroit just missed the net by about 6 inches. Hard shot from the blue line from the Red Wings. Detroit still with control from center ice. Now to the top of the left circle. They will leave it off and chip it behind Swayman. It wraps around the net from left to right. And this one going to get all the way back down into Red Wing territory, picked up by the defense. Giving chase is Coyle, I believe, and he won't get there in time to cut the pass off. Nice takeaway, though, by the Bruins, though, in the neutral zone. Back to center ice it goes. Boston with it. Into Detroit territory at their blue line, and they will retreat this puck again back behind the net. This one dumped in behind the net. Boston on a line change looking for fresh legs. This is Hall with a backhand shot that has not too much on it. Easily saved by Greiss. Taylor Hall trying for the backhand there, but a nice defensive play by the Red Wings to cut that shot off and put a body on him on the last second. Showing another replay of Swayman's nice save down on his end. So both teams getting their opportunities early here. And face-off from the right circle, won by the Red Wings and immediately thrown all the way back down into the Bruin blue line where they gather it back in. And they are met immediately by the Red Wings at center ice. Both teams fighting it out now in the neutral zone. Puck pinned against the left side boards. Pulled off by the Bruins and sent across the ice from right to left. Now behind the Red Wing goal. Bruins do win the foot race to the puck, but immediately smothered against the boards. Nowhere to go with it. Both teams fighting to pull this puck off the boards. Finally gathered back in by Detroit. And the Bruins keeping the pressure on. Nowhere to go for the Red Wings. They will retreat here and reset. Line change in effect for Detroit. Red Wings from their own blue line now through center ice. And to the left side circle. This one going to come off the stick of a Red Wings player, gathered back in by the Bruins and sent out to center ice. Nobody home for Boston there. And again, taken control by the Red Wings. From center ice, both teams looking for a clear lane to the net. And that's a bad pass from Detroit, taken away by Boston. Bruins with an opportunity here, looking for a passing lane. That's a big hit. Lazar had nowhere to go with it. And control taken back by the Red Wings along the right side boards. Quick change in effect for both teams. Fresh legs on the ice. This is Clifton. Clifton with a shot from the top of the right circle. That one pads saved by Greiss. And this puck going to come all the way back out to the Red Wing blue line. Wraps around the net from right to left. Now back out to center ice. Both teams giving chase. Boston will win the foot race to the puck and immediately dump it in behind the Red Wing net. Bruins on some quick line changes so far. Always keeping fresh legs on the ice. Very fast changes for the Bruins. Marshy trying to pull this puck off. Bergeron in there as well, and he will manage to get it in front. Shot! That one goes wide left. Here's another shot from the top of the left circle, and it goes wide left again. Bruins throwing pucks on net as much as humanly possible. Here's Pasternak. Pasternak shoots, puts this one in front. Nobody home. Taken away by the Red Wings defense. To the top of the right circle. Here's a shot on Swayman, and he will catch that one out of the air. So Swayman snatches that one out of the air. And we will freeze play. Marchand not too happy about something. He's talking to the ref. Marshy not too happy about something. He's talking to one of the referees on the ice. I hope so, Jorge. I hope they win the cup, man. I want to see one Boston championship. But hockey's back, y'all. We got hockey back on the channel. I tell you, football and hockey are my two favorite sports. As much as I love baseball, football and hockey are my two passions. Football and hockey are my two passions. But we are sitting through commercial break. First commercial break, or I should say game stoppage of the evening. Nothing score. A little over 12 minutes to go in period number 1. So far, both teams getting their opportunities. Nobody able to capitalize yet. Some good saves from on both ends of the ice from both goalies. The Lightning are ridiculous, High Life. The Lightning are ridiculous. All right, guys, here we go. Back inside the Boston Garden. Bruins set for the faceoff in their own territory from the left circle, won by the Bruins. Grzelcyk with it now, and he will chip it forward, taken away by the Red Wings at the Bruin blue line. Now up to left side boards. To the left circle. This puck pinned against the boards, finally pulled off by the Bruins and sent back out to center ice. So back and forth we go again. McChicken, their whole team is good, bro. Their whole team is good. If you can find me a weakness in Tampa, I dare you, dude. It's that team is so stacked it's not even funny. It's ridiculous, bro. They're just so good. They're just so good from top to bottom. Bruins with this puck, and they will retreat it behind Swayman and reset and go again. Chipped up the right side boards through center ice into the Red Wings territory. A shot opportunity cut off by the Red Wing defense. Nicely done. Nicely done. Boston again with a shot. This one, McAvoy from the high slot. That one ricochets off of a skate. Here's a second opportunity thrown in front. Nobody home. It makes its way all the way back to the boards. Bruins going to try it again. From the left side boards, dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Bruins player spun around. Who is that? I can't see who that is. Is that Smith? Smith trying to poke this puck in, and it's saved, and the glove will be put down by Grice, and play will be stopped. Yeah, we'll see, dude. We'll see how it goes. They're just good, man. They're just real good. We'll see, though. I'm hoping that the Bruins can win the cup this year, though. I'm hoping they can. All right, who's got it? For the Bruins have it from the right side circle. Across now to the left circle. Thrown on net. That one goes wide right over the top. Right over the top of the crossbar in the right corner. And this puck makes its way all the way back out to Bruin territory before it's gathered back in. That's a terrible pass from Boston. Here's a 3-on-2. The shot, that one goes wide right from Detroit. Picked up by the Bruins against the right side boards and now sent up to center ice. Boston chasing. Never good when they chase. Never good when they chase. Here's an opportunity for Detroit, and that one is going to be sent wide right. Bruins again on the quick line changes. They will dump it in behind the Red Wing net, giving chase. Bruins win that foot race to the puck. Nobody home, though, taken away immediately by the Red Wing defense. Now up the ice through the neutral zone into Boston territory behind Swayman. Big hit from Detroit from behind the net. Puck still remains behind Swayman. Back and forth we go with it behind the Bruin net from right to left. finally pushed back to center ice by Boston. A huge hit from Detroit. I couldn't see who got hit for the Bruins, but somebody just got leveled. We're going to get a stoppage in play on the ice, but somebody just got leveled for Boston. .9:02 to go, first period, guys, and the Bruins are going to be on a power play here. I didn't even get to hear the penalty or see a penalty, but apparently there was. Bruins going to be on a power play when we come back from the commercial break. Bruins will be on the power play when we come back from commercial break. Oh, the USA isn't winning a World Cup. They're not good enough to do that. They're not good enough. They just don't have they can't compare it to the European teams. They can't even compete. It's just not a contest. But once again, guys, sitting through commercial break. 9:20 to go in period number 1, so a little past halfway. They're just so good, Jorge. They're just so good, dude. Like, the talent's unmatched. I did, High Life. I did. What's up, AB? What's up? All right, guys, back inside the Garden. So apparently the penalty was called on him because he tried to hit someone without his helmet on. So from what the refs just said, he made contact without a helmet. So that's what the penalty was. But here we go. Power play for the Bruins. From the right side circle shot. That one goes wide, and do they deflect it in? Yes, they do. Bruins score. The shot goes wide, but the second attempt does not miss. Bergeron. Bergie puts it in. Let's go. Bruins up 1-0. Bees up 1-0. Actually, it wasn't tipped. He just hit the inside of the post, and it ricocheted back the other direction. So Bergeron with the laser beam. I thought it was put back in. I thought it was going to be an assist, but no, Bergie absolutely with the laser beam. And the Bruins up. Bruins up 1-0 thanks to Patrice Bergeron. Let me get the Ric Flair woo. Woo! 1-0. Boston. What's up, Zero? What's up, buddy? What's up, Zero? All right, let's hope this scoreboard catches up. Big hit from Detroit off the faceoff. Again, Boston will push this puck into Red Wing territory here in a hurry. The Bruins keeping the pressure on, and it's again sent behind the net from left to right. Battling for the puck, and this one thrown on Grace, and he will make the save. That one ricochets back out to the blue line. Boston shoots again. That's Clifton, I believe, and it will ricochet off of a skate and go back to center ice, and the Bruins immediately dump it in. giving chase. They will not get there in time, and Detroit will return the favor. This one behind Swayman now. Swayman feeds it off to his defense. Bruins up 1-0, yo. Thanks to Patrice Bergeron. All right, puck is behind the Red Wing net, now sent out to center ice in a hurry through the neutral zone and into Boston territory behind Swayman now. Swayman in position. He will gobble that puck up, and no extra attempt there as he hangs on to it. Swayman ready for the shot. All right, face-off coming up again. Hey, Ciro, they were something else, man. Fedorov and Kozlov were something else. I remember them dudes. Red Wings again behind the Bruin net. This puck free in front of the net, and it's taken again by Swayman, and he will put the glove down and stop play. Showing some stats there on the Detroit Red Wings coach. 7th season as the coach of the team. What's up, JP? I don't know, man. That's going to be tough. He's got to stay in a few more years, though. I know that. He's got to. I don't know. It's going to be close. I'd have to. It's going to be real close. That's what I'll say about that. All right, Bruins send this puck into Red Wing territory where the defense easily takes control and sends it right back, returning the favor. So back and forth we go between the ends of the ice. Boston currently controls. This one sent on net from the blue line, and that one will go wide on Swayman, and the Bruins dump it in behind the Red Wing net. Greiss out to go get it and feed it off to his defense in front of the Red Wing blue line up the left side boards. Now through the neutral zone, taking control by Boston as they take the puck away from him. Bad pass. Thrown on net, half-hearted shot, and Greiss will catch and hold. So we will stop play. We will stop play 1-0 thanks to Patrice Bergeron. Showing some stats there on Brad Marchand, how well he plays against the Red Wings. 32 points in 32 games. So that's pretty good. Marshy's pretty good against Detroit. Face-off won by the Red Wings, and it is sent immediately behind Swayman. Bruins win the foot race to the puck. Here is Hall, and it's sent by Hall back into Red Wing territory. Bruins going to meet the Wings at center ice. They take control again. Taking it right off the stick. Bruins going to work to the top of the left side circle and dump it in behind the net. Bruins still control now from the right side circle along the right boards back out to the Red Wing blue line. Now to the top of the left circle. Bruins looking for a lane to the net. It's thrown on net, and that one ricochets into the air. Ends up back at the blue line. Taken again and pushed in front of the net, but the Wings return the favor. Back out to the blue line it goes. Now once again, thrown back behind the net. Bruins looking for any type of a shooting lane here. Detroit doing a good job of cutting it off. This puck stays against the right side boards. Bruins doing everything they can to try and pull it off the boards. No luck, though. Finally, Detroit takes it off the boards, and they will take control. Line change in effect for both teams. Fresh legs. Fresh legs on the ice. And this one going to be pushed behind Swayman. Boston there to gather it in and sent back up to the Bruin blue line. Boston with it, making their way up the left side boards. Nobody home on that pass, taken away by the Red Wings easily. Detroit through the neutral zone into Boston territory. Nowhere to go with it. Boston defense smothers them. That puck popped up into the air lands on the ice in the right circle, gathered back in by the Bruins. From the high slot, the shot. That one, a nice save from Grice there. Pad save. Marchand going to wrap this puck around the net. And the Bruins going to go back out to the blue line. This one thrown down behind the net. Pastrnak there with it. Puck comes off of his stick. It's loose in front, and it's finally gathered back in by the Red Wings and pushed back to the Detroit blue line. That a half-hearted shot that goes wide right. Again, the Bruins push the puck behind the Red Wing net from left to right. Back out to the blue line it goes. Still controlled by the Bruins. Pastrnak with it. Feeds it in front. That one, nowhere to go with it. And no call on Charlie McAvoy as he gets upended. And finally a late tripping call. Bruins going to be on a power play again. What a pass from Patrice Bergeron to Charlie McAvoy. So Bruins on a power play again. Bruins on a power play again. So for all the Bruins fans in here, I'm working on a new Bruins logo too. I'm working on a new Bruins emoji too. I think you guys are going to like this one too. I'm working on a new Bruins emoji. Ugh. Bruins working hard in this one, guys. They're getting after it. They are getting after it. The Bees will be on a power play, guys. They will be on a power play when we come back to the Garden. All right, here we go. Back at it. Back inside the Garden. Back inside the Boston Garden. Oh, yeah. How could you not call that? Charlie McAvoy just completely upended. Leddy called for the tripping. So away we go with another Bruin power play. McAvoy with it. McAvoy from the high slot, taken in and sent back to Bergeron. Bergie with it from the right side circle. Thrown in front. The wrist shot from Hall, no good. Back to Bergeron it goes. Back to Marchand it goes. Marchand to Bergeron. Bergeron back to McAvoy. McAvoy with the one-timer to Marchand, and he missed it wide left. And it ends up in McAvoy's stick back at the blue line. This one thrown in front. Bruins with control, sent across for Marchand, and he's not there. Sails free back to the boards. Marshy picks it up from the top of the blue line. From the top of the right side circle, Back out to the blue line. Now back to Marchand in the right circle. Across to the left circle. Shot. That one saved by Grice and held on to. McAvoy trying to set Pastrnak up on the one-timer, and he wasn't really ready for it. So far, good defense from the Red Wings. So far, they've played good D in some pretty hectic spots. So I'll give them that. 1:10 left on the power play. Bruins, McAvoy with it from the blue line. This one thrown on net, and it will deflect to the boards and way back down the ice to Swayman. Swayman going to hang on to it and hand it off to McAvoy. McAvoy to get it, and he will start it back up the ice through the neutral zone. What's up, Leedy? From the left side circle now. Back out to the blue line. Boston looking for a shooting lane there. Taylor Hall whiffs on the one-timer. Oh, man, he gets set up perfect, and he whiffed on it. He missed the puck. Taylor Hall missed the one-timer. He whiffed on it. Stick went right over the top of it. And the puck going to end up behind the Bruin net. Boston giving chase now. Detroit with the pressure on. 18 seconds to go on the power play for the Bruins. And again, this puck going to be retreated back into Boston territory. They will start it back up. McAvoy gives it off to, who is that? That is, I can't see who that is. Giving chase now behind the Red Wing net. And back out to the blue line it goes. Power play over. This one thrown in front. Grice, it goes off his pad. It's free. Back out to Charlie Coyle at the blue line. Coyle gives it off to I can't see who that is. And it's sent across the ice again. Nobody home. Clifton going to throw this puck behind the net. Behind the Red Wing net. It's chased down by Smith, and he's pinned against the boards. That's DeBrusk with it. DeBrusk back out to the blue line. The shot, that one goes wide right. It's gathered again back in by Boston. So back and forth we go. Bruins with it. And that's a big hit behind the net. Loses control. DeBrusk right there. Can't get to it in time. The defense for the Red Wings comes up big, and it's pushed back to center ice. 53 seconds to go in for period number 1, guys. That puck is taken away. Terrible pass. 3-on-2 for the Red Wings, and an excellent interception there by the Bruins to take the puck away. Boston back the other direction to center ice now. And this one's sent into Red Wing territory, and it's taken back by Detroit. Back and forth we go through the neutral zone. Finally, Detroit able to punch through into Boston territory. Against the right side boards, taken back control by Boston. Nowhere to go with the puck for Detroit. Bruins going to send this back to center ice. And Detroit with it now up the left side boards. They will dump it in behind the Bruin net. And McAvoy takes a big hit, loses the puck. Back to Detroit it goes. To the Bruin blue line. Nobody home for Detroit. This one's sent back behind the Bruin net. And Detroit going to change up the lines here. Fresh legs on the ice for the Red Wings. And that'll do it. That'll do it for 20 minutes of hockey down. 1-0 Boston. Boston. I see Ciro with that Seattle Kraken logo. I will say this. The Seattle Kraken logo and jerseys do look pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. So y'all want a little bit of news? Y'all want a little bit of channel news and some updates and what could possibly be coming in the future? While we sit here through the first intermission, y'all want some channel news? Yeah, it was a good period. It was. They played good. I think they're all right, High Life. I don't mind the Kraken uniform. I like the logo, though. The logo is pretty cool. So I'm trying to go to my first Bruins road game ever. This March, they play the Vegas Golden Knights. And for those of you who remember Jake Silva, who we had on the channel here on the I-90 podcast, is a Golden Knights fan. So your boy might be flying to Vegas to watch his Bruins take on the Golden Knights, and me and Jake might be catching a game together. So be on the lookout for that. We'll do some pregame stuff, but I'm going to try and get to my first Bruins road game ever. So be on the lookout for that, guys. That could be going down in March. That's going to be a fun trip. I'll take you guys along for the ride, too. I will take you guys along for the ride, too. That would be a fun trip. Hopefully it all works out and we get to do it, and I get to do it. But that's the plan. That is the plan. So that should be a fun trip. I'm hoping that everything works out and that we can do it, because that would be a trip. I would take you guys along for the ride. Oh, I would place a few. Jorge. I would place a few. I'd probably play me a little blackjack too. I would probably play me a little blackjack too, to be honest. The Celtics are playing the Heat, right? The Celtics are playing Miami today, right? Correct, guys? Correct? So a good period of hockey for the Bruins so far. Leedy, I got a question for you. Who do you want as the next Steelers quarterback? Who do you want as the next Steeler quarterback? Or do you want them to go after somebody in the draft? Do you want like an established guy now, like let's say, like, do you want to try and pry another quarterback off of another team, or do you want to go draft one? Yeah, no doubt, Carrot, no doubt. So you want them to draft one. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. But once again, guys, we're sitting through intermission number 1 here. So far, the only goal coming from Patrice Bergeron. A rocket shot from the right side circle. Excuse me, left circle. A rocket shot from the left circle. Bangs off the right post and in. What about that kid from Alabama, Leedy? What about the quarterback from Alabama? Because I don't think he's going to be available next year, but the year after you might be able to get him. The kid from Alabama is pretty good. I don't really like the quarterbacks this class. I don't really. If I was you, Leedy, I'd wait another year. I would roll with whatever you can next year, and then wait for that. Wait the not this year's draft class, but next year's quarterback draft class is going to be pretty good. That's a weak QB class this year. I would honestly wait for a better talent. If I was you guys, that's just how I would do it. I would just try and scrape through next year and just hang on to your money until you need it. But that was a good first power play how they handled it. The second power play not so much. They didn't do too good on that one. I think Ben's going to retire high life. I think he's done after this year. Leedy can probably confirm that, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be like Big Ben's like swan song. I don't think he'll play next year. I just don't like the QB class this year coming in. I think Spencer Rattler's overrated. That one you might want to look at is that Malik Willis. I think his name is. I think his name is Malik Willis. That might be one you guys could pick up, Leedy. He doesn't look too bad. That's very true, Leedy. That is very, very true. Yeah, I'm hoping guys. I hope my hope this all this stuff works out well, and I actually do get to take that trip to Vegas and watch them play the Golden Knights, because that would be a heck of a trip. That'd be a lot of fun. I would take you guys along with me for the ride too. That would be a lot of fun. Getting to watch my first Bruins road game. That would be a good time. Hopefully that works out and I get to go watch a game with Jake. What's up, Missy? What's up? What's up, Anthony? What is going on? I heard that Montana said that the Niners should have drafted Mac Jones instead of Trey Lance. I read that actually somewhere. Too scared to get on a plane. Come on, Missy. Come on. I fly everywhere. It's the only way to travel. That is literally the only way I'll travel. I fly everywhere. Literally the only way I'll travel. Drive like, oh, it's an 8-hour drive or a 2-hour flight. I'll pay the extra for the 2-hour flight. Zero. That good for them, man. Good for them. They deserve it. They deserve it. I've been to Vegas is awesome. It's a lot of as long as you know, as long as you like, you have to know what you're doing there, because if you don't know what you're doing there, you can lose a lot of money really fast. You just got to know what you got to make sure, like, you're just careful when you go down there, cuz you can lose a lot of money really really quick. Like a lot of money. You could lose the money that you brought for your whole trip in an hour. But it is a really fun spot. The last time I was there, I stayed at the New York, which is right across the street from the Excalibur, and then from where I sat, you could see the Paris. We were in walking distance of the Bellagio and Caesars, so we're right in that area. It was awesome. My last trip to Vegas was fun. It was probably 10 years ago. And probably 10 years ago now, but it was a lot of fun, from what I remember of it. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Bruins got to get a win tonight, though, guys. Bruins got to get a win tonight. Yeah, no doubt, Missy, no doubt. We some guy walked up to us at like noontime one day and was like, "Here, guys, just flag down this private coach, and he'll take you around for your whole night." So for like 2 days, we had this little card, this little like, I want to say like a little, looked like a little like a little like credit card, and we would just wave this dude down, and we got driven pretty much all over the strip. It was interesting. At about 4 a.m, it was pretty interesting. I did, Leedy, I did see it. I did see it. Yes, I did, buddy. You guys will be all right though, Leedy. You'll get your quarterback. You'll get your QB. You need some quarterback. You need a quarterback and some offensive linemen, and you guys will be back to you know you'll be back en route to being a serious contender again. Maybe take a couple of seasons though. Maybe like, I don't know, 3 seasons to get things straightened out. But after probably probably 3 seasons, you'll be back to the way you guys were. It won't take you guys long. The Steelers. One thing I've always respected about Pittsburgh is their talent evaluation and drafting usually works out pretty good, especially for wide receivers. Yeah, they're gelling. They're gelling, Leedy. I just think you need a couple of depth pieces just in case. Just in case of injury, I would grab maybe one or two, just as a fail safe kind of deal. Who do you? Oh, you guys, Leedy. You have a divisional game, don't you? Coming up? Don't you have a divisional game coming up? I think you guys play in division, right? Do you play the Browns this week? The Bears. All right, all right. You guys probably should win that game. You'll win that game. Fields has no O line. Your defense should feast on that. Unfortunately for the Bears, but yeah, you guys should get that win. Your defensive line's gonna feast on that because the Bears offensive line's terrible. Once again, though, guys, we're just sitting through intermission number one. We should be coming back any second now to the game. It's bad, man. The Bears' O line is terrible. I feel bad for Justin Fields. Dude's running for his life every game, every game. Once again, guys, the broadcast booth for the Bruins talking about Jerry Remy. Such an icon, man. Cancer sucks. Cancer sucks. Remy was such an icon for not only the team, but just this city. I was at that game, guys. Not to get you, not to get a. I was at that game where Remy, where they had Remy on the cart. I was at that game, man. That sucks. I was at that game. All right, here we go. Back at it. Face-off for period number 2, won by the Red Wings and immediately sent down into Bruin territory. Away we go. Bruins going to return the favor, and this one rifled back down the boards and behind the Red Wing net. Both teams fighting for it. Finally sent back out to the Red Wing blue line. Boston controls, and again sent down in front by the Bruins. Nobody home. They will retreat back out. DeBrusk with a shot. That one goes wide left. This puck trapped behind the Red Wing net. Back out to the blue line now, controlled by Boston. Over to the top of the right circle. Now behind the Red Wing net again. Looking for any type of a lane to the net, and it's cut off by the Red Wings. Beautiful wraparound attempt, and it's cut off by the Red Wings at the last second. And this puck is free on the ice, brought back to center ice by the Red Wings and dumped in behind the Bruin net. Red Wings on a change. Fresh legs on the ice for Detroit. Grzelcyk with it. Grzelcyk going to hand it off to his defenseman. And up the right side boards it goes behind the Red Wing net. Gathered back in by Detroit's defense and sent back to center ice. Into the neutral zone it goes, and Boston going to easily take control again in their territory from the Bruin blue line, sent through the neutral zone into Red Wings territory behind the net, gathered back in by Boston, still with control from the Red Wing blue line, thrown on net wide right, and puck trapped behind Grice. It will make its way back out to the right circle and immediately get dumped right back in behind him. Grzelcyk with it. Grzelcyk throws this one in front. It's free, and finally Grice puts the glove down and stops play. Grzelcyk with an opportunity there, just couldn't get to it quick enough. Grzelcyk with an opportunity there, unfortunately just couldn't get a hard enough shot off. Couldn't put enough speed on it. Pittsburgh is better than Philly. Pittsburgh is better than Philly. That's a fact. Face-off in the Detroit Red Wings territory from the right side circle, won by Boston. From the high slot, this one ricochets off of a skate and out of play. All right, guys, I got to hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back with y'all. Give me about 2 minutes. right, back at it. Here we go. Puck behind the Detroit net again. Boston sends it back out to the Detroit blue line. Shot on net. That one goes wide left. Bruins do recover, though. Puck still in their control. Looking for a lane, and nothing's home. Nothing is there as the Red Wings push this puck back to center ice. Boston there to meet them immediately. They will retreat the puck again and try to push through the neutral zone into Boston territory. They do to the top of the right side circle. And it's worked back to the Bruin blue line. This one thrown on net, and we will stop play. Carlo getting into some words there at the end. Yeah, and Bergeron scored in the first. Next level, Bergeron scored in the first. All right, Bruins with control from the left side circle. Pastrnak has that one taken away from him. Luckily, gathered back in by the Bruins behind their own net and sent back out to the Bruin blue line. Detroit going to recover this puck as it drifts free at center ice, and it's dumped in behind Swayman. He will hand it off to his defense. Back out to the top of the left side circle and pitched through the neutral zone into Red Wing territory where it's gathered back in by Detroit. Hey! Next level. Appreciate the membership, buddy. Appreciate the membership. You the man. Member hype. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the member gang, Next level. Welcome to the member gang. Detroit with it in front. Swayman with a save. He's with a pad save. Beautiful save there from Swayman on the 2-on-2 coming from Detroit. And it's sent back to the Bruin blue line and very quickly dumped right back in. Both teams giving chase, finally gathered back in front of the shot in front, and it's taken away by the Bruins defense back out to the top of the right circle. Shot wide left. Detroit still with control. The wraparound taken away by Boston. Nicely done. Who was that? Beautiful play from the Bruins to take the wraparound shot away. Red Wings going to dump it in behind Swayman, and they will pitch this puck back out to center ice. And Detroit going to retreat back into their own territory. Boston and Detroit on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice. That one's thrown on Swayman and the save. Clifton gets it, and he will wrap it around the boards up to center ice. 2-on-2 for the Bruins. Bruins in Detroit. Here's the shot, and Grace makes the save. Pad save. Puck will ricochet all the way back into Bruin territory. Boston looking for it. Can't find it behind the net. Finally gathered back in and sent through center ice into the neutral zone. Here's a 2-on-2. The shot. That one goes wide right. Come on, man. The goalie for the Red Wings fell down, and I believe that was Clifton that missed the shot. No, I take it back. That was Taylor Hall. Excuse me. Hall missed the shot. All right, Red Wings working this puck down in front of the net. Shot that one wide right. Recovered by the Bruins. And sent back up the left side boards. Gathered back in by Detroit. They will retreat and reset here. Try to bring it through the neutral zone. They do. To the top of the right side circle. Thrown in front. Boston with a beautiful takeaway. Nicely done. That puck pitched back out to the Bruin blue line. Detroit not going to waste any time. It's again dumped in behind Swayman. Boston giving chase. Trying to clear the puck. Anything they can. It's still stuck behind the net. Still stuck behind the Bruin net. Finally wrapped around from left to right. And Detroit again throws this puck back into Bruin territory so Boston doesn't get a break. Come on, boys. Get it out of there. Get it away from the net. Get it away from the net. Here's a bouncing puck free on the ice. Picked up and shot on Swayman, and he will make the save. And that is ricocheted all the way back down, and that's going to be an icing, and we're going to get a face-off in Bruin territory. Come on, man. Carlo blew that shot. That was a breakaway there for Carlo, and he blew that shot. Come on, man. You're not going to get those kind of breaks very often. Detroit going to win the faceoff and immediately send it behind the Bruin net from right to left. From the left side circle, now back out to the blue line, and they will dump it in behind the Bruin net. Boston wins the foot race to the puck, pushing it up the right side boards to the Bruin blue line. Coyle in there fighting for it, trying to get it, can't. Taken away by Detroit to the top of the right circle. They missed the shot. That puck free on the ice, gathered back in by Boston and clear. And that is going to be an icing. Again, a face-off coming up in Bruins territory as they ice the puck. All right, Bruins win the faceoff, and it's chipped up through the neutral zone and into Red Wing territory. Detroit going to have to chase this puck down. Boston almost gets to it before they do, and it's sent back behind Swayman. So the Red Wings return the favor there. Back and forth we go again. Boston controls now behind the Red Wing net. That's Pasternak. Pasternak looking for somewhere to go with it. Feeds it out to the top of the right circle. They shoot. Pasta shoots and he misses. Oh, come on, man. Pasta had a wide open net and missed it. The goalie out of position. Pasta misses a wide open net. Man. Grzelcyk back up the left side boards for Boston to Bergeron. Marchand with it. Marchand with a wrist shot. Pasternak trying to finish it in front of the net and he can't. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Detroit regains control at center ice. Now sent to the top of the left side circle, taken away by DeBrusk. Nicely done. DeBrusk feeds it up the ice to his teammates, and that's a terrible pass on the second pass there by the Bruins. And Detroit dumps it in behind the Bruin net. Come on, boys. Come on. Clean it up. Clifton with it now for the Bruins. Crosses center ice, and it's dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Line change in effect for Boston. DeBrusk giving chase, and he can't get to it in time. Red Wings able to push through into Boston territory. Shot on Swayman, and he will make the save. The shot on Swayman, and he will make the save. Bruins pull this puck off the boards. Grzelcyk with it now. Grzelcyk. Back to McAvoy, and that's taken away from him. 2-on-1. Here's an opportunity. The shot and the save by Swayman. Jeremy Swayman denies the Red Wings on the breakaway. And the Bruins, this is going to result in a Bruin power play, I think. Yeah, Detroit not happy. This is going to result in a Bruin power play. The end of that play. The end of that play where the guys collided in front of the net, that's going to be a penalty on the Red Wings. So Bruins power play when we come back from the commercial break. Swayman just made a magnificent save to keep this a 1-0 game. So a magnificent save from Swayman to keep this a 1-0 game in favor of the Bruins. Nicely done by the kid. We gotta get some shots on net, guys. That was a rough exchange there for about 6 minutes. Bruins were chasing. They were chasing. We can't do that. Not good things happen when the Bruins chase. They got to slow things down and play their game. Oh, that dude should not be upset. That's a penalty there. You can't come from behind and do that to McAvoy like that. Come on, man. You can't hit him from behind like that. That's absolutely a penalty. You're going to get called for that every time. Bruins going to win the faceoff here. They will retreat the puck into their own zone. And they will set it up, and here they go through the neutral zone. That's a terrible pass. It comes off the stick of why is Pastrnak bringing this puck up the ice? Give it to McAvoy and let him lead, or give it to Marchand. Why are we doing that? Pastrnak is a good shooter, not a good stick handler. Let McAvoy do that. All right, 1:39 on the power play. Face-off in Bruin territory now from the left side circle. Bergeron in there to take it, and Detroit will win it. Immediately shoot, and that went off of Pasternak's skate. The Bruins will retreat the puck into their own territory. It's left off for McAvoy. Here we go. Charlie pushes the puck past center ice, and this is Pastrnak with it. Pasta gets hit hard. He loses the puck. Taylor Hall will wrap this puck around from right to left behind the Red Wing net. So far, the Red Wings defense doing a good job here of keeping pressure on the Bruins. Bergeron and Taylor Hall in there trying to pull this puck off the boards. Hall finally gets it. It's stuck in between his skate, and he will leave it off for McAvoy at center ice. McAvoy with it. Line change in effect for the Red Wings. McAvoy to Bergeron. Bergeron with it. Bergie to Pastrnak along the left side boards, and it's sent in front. The shot, and he shoots and scores! Who was that? That's Bergeron again for his second. Let's go. Bergie shoots and scores. Power play goal. 2-0 Bruins. Let's go. Let's go. Bergeron basically just picks this loose bouncing puck up in front like off to the side of the net, and just turns and rips a wrist shot right over the left shoulder of the Red Wings goalie. Right over the left shoulder. Just a rocket shot, wrist shot. And the Bruins going to win the faceoff again, and it's dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Boston giving chase. They will regain control. And again, dumped in behind the net, trying to set up something in front is the Bruins. Red Wings defense meets them immediately against the left side boards, and they will take control and push it up to center ice. Wings with it now. Puck is bouncing free. Swayman paddles it off to the left side boards. There you go, next level. Bergeron's got 2 goals tonight, dude. 2 of them. Boston will work this puck to center ice, and it's dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Nobody home there for Boston. And the Wings going to easily take control. It's sent up the right side boards, wrapped around the boards. Swayman there to go get it, and he will hand it off to his defense. This puck chipped up the ice and all the way down into Red Wing territory. That's going to be an icing, and we will go back to Bruin territory for the faceoff. We will go back to Bruin territory for the faceoff. Bergeron with his second of the evening. I bet he gets one next level. I bet he gets an assist tonight, no doubt. I bet Taylor Hall or Pastrnak will score tonight too. Here's Coyle with it. Coyle gives it off to his teammate into the right circle. Back to Coyle. Coyle shoots. Pad save by Grice. Coyle with it again. Going to again hand it off to his teammate. They throw it in front. Nobody home. Boston does recover, though. They get the puck against the left side boards. Nowhere to go with it. The Detroit defense smothers them and sends it down behind the net. McAvoy going to go back behind the net looking for Coyle. Nobody home. Detroit will regain control. And this puck chipped way back into the Detroit Red Wings territory. They will retrieve and dump it in behind the Bruin net. So, again, back and forth we go. Back and forth we go with it. Boston controls at center ice. And the Wings going to take it and retreat back into their own territory. Reset. Now back up the ice they go. Into the left circle. The spin-around shot from the Red Wings, no good. That's way wide to the right of the goal. Gathered back in by Boston. 6:48 to go, second period. Clock ticking away. And here is another icing on the Bruins. So we will go back into Bruin territory for the faceoff. Back into Bruin territory for the faceoff. Bergeron with just great on-ice awareness there. That puck drifts right to him right in the middle of the left side circle, and it basically just lands right on his stick, and he just turns and rips it into the goal. Here's a breakaway for Boston. It's one-on-one there, and the goalie for the Red Wings stops Boston cold. I couldn't even see who that was on the breakaway for the Bruins. But Grice stops him cold. Boston with another opportunity here. Marchand weaving his way through traffic. That puck comes off his stick, controlled by the Red Wings. Marshy with a big hit behind the net. Puck still in control of Detroit, or with Detroit. Grzelcyk with a nice check there at the blue line, and the Bruins going to again dump this puck back into Red Wing territory. So Boston keeping the pressure on now. 5:55 and ticking in the second. What's up, Cab? Boston again going to dump this in behind Grice. And he will paddle it off to his defense. Up the ice in a hurry go the Red Wings to the top of the right side circle. Back out to the blue line now. Detroit trying to set it up in front. Nice pad save by Swayman there on the wrist shot. And that one ricochets back out to center ice. Boston with control across the ice from right to left. Bruins going to slow things down here. They will retreat into their own territory. Looks like the Bruins trying to get a line change here. And Beast control from the Red Wing blue line. And that's a terrible pass. That puck almost taken away by Boston. Nice recovery, though. Here's Taylor Hall. Hall with it, and they're going to stop play. Come on, man. Charlie Coyle hits the deck. So let's see what's going on here. 5:03 to go, and it looks like we're headed into a commercial break. 5:03 to go. Charlie Coyle hits the deck. Gets up, though. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. If we could get one more, that would be excellent. I'd like to see one more goal, Bruins Nation. I'd like to see one more goal, if you want my opinion. I'd like to see one more goal. But we are into a commercial break here, guys. Sitting through commercial break. 5:55 to go. In period number 2, Boston up 2-0. Bergeron with both goals for the Bruins. A win tonight would be nice, guys. This is a nice original. This is an original 6 matchup. Oh, that's not good. DeBrusque, after that exchange, going to the ice, and he is limpy. He came up limpy on that ankle. DeBrusque came up limpy on that ankle. That's not good. All right, face-off from the blue line of the Red Wings. This one from the right dot, and it's won by Boston and immediately thrown on net. That one retrieved by the goalie and pitched up the ice. Red Wings with an opportunity here in front of the Bruin net, and that's closed down in a hurry by the Boston defense. Red Wings again going to throw this in front of the net. They shoot Swayman with an excellent save. Not today. Jeremy Swayman with an excellent save. Swayman again keeping this to a 2-goal game with another magnificent save. Bruins control from the Red Wing blue line, and it's dumped in behind the net. This puck going to drift along the boards from right to left back out to the Bruins, and it's sent again in front of the net. Nobody home, and the Red Wings will return the favor. This one poked out to center ice. Nobody home. Boston shoots. That is who is that? That's Taylor Hall. Hall with a hard wrist shot that is snatched out of the air and held onto, so we will stop play. Taylor Hall shooting tonight, which is good to see. And another commercial break. Once again, I feel like there's 110 of these things in sporting events. But we are sitting through another commercial break. Once again, Diesel taking his normal position. What are you doing there, big guy? Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, bonk. What'd you do? What'd you bonk your paw? What are you doing? Say what's up, dude. Say what's up. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? All right. I know I'll put you down. I know. Yep, Diesel in the house, as usual. What's up there, bud? Big man in the house, as usual. All right, guys, back to the Garden. Nice. Once again, a phenomenal save from Swayman. Lucas Raymond was the shooter of that puck. And away we go. Face off, and it's won by the Bruins, and we're going to get an immediate stoppage in play for this. So what's going on here? All right, 3:55 to go, second period. They blow this play dead as well. So let's see what's going on. Apparently they're going to redo the face-off. Won again by the Bruins and sent behind the Red Wing net. Big hit there behind the net. Boston still controls. Taylor Hall shoots, and that one is saved by Grice again. Come on, Taylor. Get it in there. All right, another face-off, this time from the right side circle in Red Wing territory, won by Boston. And it's shot on goal. That is, who is that? McAvoy? No, that is Charlie Coyle. Coyle spins around and shoots, and another save from Grice. Another save from Grice, and he will hold and freeze play again. All right, face-off coming up from the left side circle. Smith in there to take it, and it is won by the Red Wings, and they will go up ice in a hurry into Boston territory behind Swayman from right to left. Red Wings looking for a spark here. From the top of the right side circle, the shot, Swayman with a save, and he will hold on to it. And we got some extracurricular activity. Who's throwing hands? That is Coyle. Coyle looking to throw hands. Coyle drops the gloves, and Detroit wants no part of him. Coyle and Smith looking to throw some hands, and Detroit wants no part of him. Oh, yeah. Clifton in there as well. What's up, Phil? What's up, buddy? All right, face-off again in Bruin territory. This time won by the Red Wings and sent out to the Bruin blue line. They will try and regroup and try it again. And nobody home. That's going to force Detroit to retreat this puck back to center ice. Nowhere to go with it. They will be forced to dump it in behind the Bruin net. And Detroit going to try this again. Again, nobody home. Boston defense doing well here. 2:52 to go in the second period of play. Boston with control in their own territory from the top of the right circle. Bounced off the boards and ricochets all the way back down behind the Red Wing net. Gathered back in by Grice and sent up to center ice. And again, thrown on the Bruin net. Picked up by Boston and sent through the neutral zone in a hurry. Bruins from the Detroit blue line. Nowhere to go. Nice steal there from Detroit. And they will regain control. Back out to the Red Wing blue line. And here's a steal from the Bruins. In front of the net, the shot. And the net gets dislodged. And we will stop play. That is Carson Kuhlman trying to weave his way through traffic as he knocks the net off of its bracket. Kuhlman with a steal here. And just trying to weave his way towards the net. And his right leg catches the post and knocks it off the bracket. So we will stop play. Yeah, Bergeron with both. Bergeron's got both goals. Cena sucks. Steelers fan. Cena sucks. Let's get that straight. Here's Bergeron. He's trying for the hat trick, and it's blocked. That is McAvoy. McAvoy shoots, and that one goes wide right. Bruins throwing pucks on net. Here's a Bruin power play, guys. Bruin power play in effect. Boston with it from the blue line. McAvoy with it. McAvoy sets up Pasta the one-timer, and it's saved. That is an excellent catch by Grice there. McAvoy sets Pasternak up, and that is a rocket shot towards the net. That thing was moving. 1:35 on the power play. Face-off in Red Wings territory from the right side circle, won by Boston. And the Bruins going to send this puck from left to right behind the net. Back out to the blue line it goes. McAvoy with it to the top of the right circle. They set McAvoy up. McAvoy throws this in front. Nobody home again. The Bruins send it in front, and it's no one home again. It drifts free. Boston still with control. McAvoy from the blue line to the top of the right side circle. I believe that is Marchand to McAvoy. McAvoy to Pastrnak. Pasta shoots. And does he... Wait, is that... Hold on. Is that Pasta or is that Bergeron? Bruins score again. It's 3-0. And that is Bergie with the hat trick. John Cena does suck. Bergeron with the hat trick. That's his third. And here come the hats. Here come the hats for the Bruin captain. Yeah. Yep, no, John Cena sucks. Cena sucks. That dude is like the biggest douche in WWE history. And he's part of the reason for the PG era. He's part of the reason for the PG era. So, yeah, he can go screw as far as I'm concerned. So the Bruins staff here are going to clean up the hats on the ice. Bergeron with the hat trick. Celtics impressive first half. There we go. So Bergeron with the hat trick. Nicely done, Bergie. Yeah, you know, I think I've let this dude stay in here long enough. I think I've let that dude stay in here long enough. And from the sound of it, he sounds like he's 12. So, sorry, big guy, but I just don't have time for that no more. All right, face-off won by the Bruins, and it's dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Boston giving chase. They won't get there in time. Bruins take control from center ice, and they will set it up again. Dumped in behind the net. Bruins give chase. And here's a shot on goal. That one goes wide right, just over the right corner there. Bruins trying to put this in front. They throw it in front. Nobody home. There was an excellent opportunity for Boston there. Nobody waiting for the puck in front of the net, though. And Detroit going to dump this in behind the Bruin net. They will control and send it up to center ice. Raymond hurt on the play for the Red Wings. He will limp off the ice. 20 seconds to go in period number 2. 20. 15 seconds now. Bruins with control from their own blue line. 12 seconds. Into Red Wing territory now from the right circle with 5 seconds. Here's a shot on goal, and that's snatched out of the air by the Red Wing goalie, Grice, and that'll do it for period number 2. 3-0 in favor of the Bees. That is impressive, Phil. Yes, it is. So that'll do it for the second period, guys. 3-0 in favor of the Bruins, and they are pouring it on here in Detroit. Or I should say here at the Garden, they are pouring it on Detroit. I don't know, man. I'd get rid of Tatum too. I'd at least be listening to offers for Jason Tatum, because that dude is about as mentally soft as baby shit. I'd at least be listening to offers for him. But we are sitting through intermission number 2, guys. 40 minutes of hockey. 40 minutes of hockey in the books. I'd be taking calls on him, High Life. I absolutely would. I would be interested to see I've just never been a Tatum fan from the start. I think he's mentally soft, and I don't think he's got the intestinal fortitude it takes to win in the playoffs. I think he folds up like a house of cards. So, but I'm just being honest. I've just never been a Tatum. I've never been a believer in Tatum since they got him. I've never really fully believed in him because I think he's just mentally soft. I don't think he can handle. I don't think he can handle pressure well. He's proven that he doesn't. So, until he proves to me that he cannot be a whiny crybaby about everything, he's not going to get anything from me. Oh, Mac Jones is the best rookie quarterback in the draft, Cab. And anybody who says otherwise is lying. And it's all mental with Tatum too. I just don't like his mental makeup at all. Nothing about his mental makeup thrills me. He is, Jorge. He is. He looks really good, and he just looks poised. And there's a lot to like about Mac Jones. There's a lot to like, and he's only going to get better. He's literally only going to get better. But once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you are a fan of the Red Sox, the Bruins, the Patriots, or the Celtics, all 4 teams are covered on this channel. My name is Bobby. Welcome to Beantown Breakdown. If you guys are new, which it doesn't look like we got a lot of new people up in here because I'm seeing a lot of green and a lot of blue. So the mods and members coming out tonight. Cheers, y'all. But the Bruins look good tonight, guys. They look good tonight. They do. But the Bees look pretty good today, guys. They have been attacking the net, which is good to see because the last few games they've kind of been lackadaisical. They only had like one like 5 or 7 minute stretch where they kind of looked lost and were chasing a little bit. But outside of that, outside of that little like 5 or 7 minute stretch, they've played well. The Bees have played really well today, so that's encouraging. I did, Jorge. I did hear that. I did hear that. I don't know how that would go though. That might be a bad idea. Hopefully we can finish this final. Hopefully we can finish this final period off strong, and get this dub. Celtics absolutely demolishing the Heat at the half, which is good to see. 51-33 at the half. That's an ass whooping right there. That is an ass whooping right there. That's phenomenal. 51-33 at the half. Let's go. So hopefully the Celtics and the Bruins can get a dub tonight. That would be that would be a good way for me to end my night with 2 dubs. That would be a good way for me to end my night. Diesel knows this game is over, y'all. Look, even the cat knows this game is over. Check this. He knows. He knows the Bruins got this in the bag. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mike. What are you doing? Hey. Even he knows, bruh. He knows we're good. He knows we're all good. He knows we got this in the bag. They are, Jorge. Yes, they are. That would be interesting, Phil, if they did. Cab, do you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you why your opinion means more to me than his? You want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why I hold your opinion with more weight than his? You want to know why? You want to know why, dude? I'll tell you why. Let me know if you want. Let me know. You want me to tell you why I hold your opinion in higher regard than his? Here's why, dude. Right? Here's why. Because you're not an armchair fan, right? You're not an armchair fan. You spent the money to fly across the country to come to Gillette Stadium and watch your Patriots play. I don't think he's seen a Patriots game besides from his armchair, from his TV. That's why your opinion holds more weight than his. Because that's a fan right there. No problem, Cab. No problem. and he's 3 times closer than you are. You know what I mean? Bro, he's right in Canada. He's freaking a 2-hour flight, if that. Right? He's a freaking 2-hour flight. You know what I mean? You had to come from freaking Hawaii, bro. Your opinion holds more weight than his. Facts. But hopefully we can finish this game off strong, guys. 20 minutes of hockey left. 20 minutes of hockey left. A win today would push the Bees to 5-3. Yep, I remember it well, Keb. I remember it well. I remember that game well. You know what's funny, dude? Me and you were probably at the same game. I know we were at the same game. So how weird is that? There you go, High Life. How weird is that, Cab? Me and you were probably at the same game. I shouldn't say probably. We were at the same game. It's a small world, guy. It's a small world. No, the Royal Blues are nice though, Phil. They are. The like deep blue jerseys the deep blue color that they have now is nice. I like it. I like the Royal Blue. The retro the Reds were good. I don't know how I feel about those light like that powder blue, like the powder blues or that light blue. I don't know how I feel about those jerseys, but the Reds were sick. The like color rush red jerseys were sick. Those were cool. No, the Flying Elvis that's got to stay, Jorge. That's got to stay. Flying Elvis is like a that's got to stay. Man, we could sit here and talk. We could sit here and talk Patriots all day. You know what we're gonna do, guys? You know what we're gonna do this weekend? How about this, right? We're gonna launch us a StreamYard. We're gonna launch us a StreamYard stream this weekend, and I'm gonna open it up to the fans. I'm gonna open it up to you guys. So if you want in, all you got to do is get at me on Twitter and DM me, and I'll send you the link. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out with you guys. We're gonna fire up this one of the streams this weekend, and we're gonna fire up a stream this weekend, and we're gonna make it for you guys. We can come in here. We'll drink a few beers. We'll talk some sports, and I'll let all y'all. I'll give all you guys the link, and we'll open it up to you. I haven't done a fan stream in a while, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that this weekend. That's what we're gonna do. The Revolution's new logo is sick. The Revolution's new logo is sick. That's cool. Hold on, yo. Got a fight. I got a fight. Hold on. Now we're good. Hey, what's up? All right, here we go. Back inside the garden for period number 3. Hey, Jamestown, what's up? All right, guys, 20 minutes of hockey left. Bergie with the hat trick tonight. Patrice Bergeron with all 3 Bruins goals. 20 minutes of hockey left. Let's wind it down and let's finish this game off strong. Slayer, the white jerseys are sick. The white Patriots jerseys are sick. My Vince Wilfork jersey is a white away jersey, and it's sick, dude. I like the Patriots away jerseys a lot. Like the white away jerseys are awesome. Yeah, the Revs new logo is sick though. It is. It looks really cool. I like it. I like the Revs redesign. I do. It looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah, me too, Cab. Me too. All right, guys, 20 minutes of hockey left. Here we go. Bruins and Red Wings setting up on center ice. Here we go. Who's taking this for the Bruins? Let's see. Can't see who's in there for Boston. And the Bruins will win it. Boston going to start us off here. This puck dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Nobody home there for Boston. It will make its way all the way back out to center ice again. So right back where it started from, Boston gathers it back in. And they are met immediately by the Red Wings. And this puck punched through the neutral zone and behind the Bruin net. And that's going to be a tripping call, I believe, on, let's see. I think it's going to go against the Red Wings, guys. Yeah, that's a tripping call. That is a tripping call. Let's see. Oh, no, it's going against Clifton. It's going against Clifton. So power play in effect here. Clifton called for the tripping. Power play in effect for the Red Wings. So PK on the ice for Boston. Let's see if we can keep the shutout alive. And the Bruins immediately win the puck and send it down into Red Wing territory. Grice with it, and he will give it off to his defense. Excuse me, guys. Red Wings up to the Bruin blue line, and it's sent across the ice from right to left into the left circle. Now against the left side boards, and the Bruins will clear again. Nicely done. Good job. Nicely done by the Bruins as they get the puck out of harm's way in a hurry. Red Wings up the ice to the Bruin blue line. Nobody home. And again, Boston clears. Bart right back down behind the Red Wing net. Grice is nowhere to go with it. Finally able to get it off to his defense. Bruins keeping the pressure on. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. Eat this penalty up. Get back to full strength. Keep the shutout alive. Bruins clear again. Nobody home for the Red Wings there. Leddy behind his net, and he will start the Red Wings up the ice, up the right side boards, and he leaves it off for his teammate. Now they cross into Bruin territory. It's dumped in behind Swayman. They go from right to left behind the net. Once again, back the other direction now from left to right. To the right side circle. Bounced off the boards. Recovered by Detroit, still with control now. Nowhere to go. The Boston PK doing excellent. Steal by the Bruins. And here's an opportunity, and it gets away from Boston. The puck drifts out of reach. 22 seconds left on the power play. Here's a 3-on-3. Swayman setting up for the block, and it ricochets off of a Bruins skate, and Boston clears. Power play over, y'all. Power play over. Boston back to full strength. Let's go. The PK does its job. Nicely done by the Bruins. PK perfectly executed by Boston. Here's an opportunity in front by Detroit. They send it in across the ice and nobody home. Boston with an excellent recovery. That's Taylor Hall. Hall going to push it behind the Bruin net and out from right to left. Back out now to center ice. Boston goes across the ice from right to left. And nobody home. That's gathered back in by Detroit in a hurry. Nobody even close to that puck for Boston. Easily recovered by the Red Wings, and they will return the favor and send it back into Bruin territory. McAvoy with it for the Bruins. Up to center ice, and this one chipped in behind the Red Wing net. Coyle with it now. Coyle hands to Hall. Hall wraps that puck around the boards and back out. Here's a breakaway for the Red Wings, and it's cut off perfectly by the Bruins. Nice play there. Wow, what a cutoff there. And here's a shot on Swayman in front and another one, and he will make the save. So Detroit doing everything they can here. Me too, Jorge. Me too. Will says the Celtics are winning. I know, buddy. That's good. All right, Bergeron set to take it. Set to take the face-off here in Bruin territory. This is from the left side circle. And that's won by the Bruins. So Bergie with another win. I believe that's 13 wins in face-offs for Bergeron tonight. What up, Coach? Bruins recover from behind their own net, send it back out to center ice, up the right side boards now. Bad pass from Boston, and that's a takeaway for Detroit. Back out to center ice we go. And Detroit upended big time by the Bruins. That puck free on the ice, gathered back in by Detroit in a hurry, though. Red Wings going to bounce this puck off the boards out at center ice. It's recovered by Boston. Looks like Detroit's trying to throw some hands here, and they don't want any part of Marchand. So the Red Wings looking to pick a fight with Brad Marchand. I don't think they want to do that. That would be a bad idea if I had to give them advice. That would be a bad idea. I wouldn't do that if I were them. All right, face-off from the dot in front of the, I believe that's the Bruins blue line, won by Detroit. Nowhere to go with it, though. Boston defense meets them immediately. And here is a shot on Swayman, and he will make the save. Pad save. And it's kicked aside to the boards. Again, Detroit throws this one in front, and again, Swayman with the save, and he will push that puck aside to the boards again. Detroit going to try it again from the left circle. This one taken away by Boston before the shot. Pushed to Coyle. Coyle that's not Coyle. I can't see who that is. That's another shot on goal, and that one goes over the net on the rebound attempt. I lost the puck there for a second, guys. I lost the puck there for a second. Detroit going to push this into Bruin territory behind Swayman. And again, it's thrown in front. Nice ricochet off of who was that? That was Clifton. Clifton gets the stick down and ricochets the shot. Here's a shot on Swayman that goes wide to the left. Detroit's desperate. Yeah, Bergeron with a hat trick, Coach. Bergie, the captain for the Bruins tonight, with a hat trick. All three belong to him. Again, this one dumped in behind the Bruin net. Boston trying to fight this rush off from Detroit. That puck thrown on net, and it goes off of a skate and into the crowd. Somebody's getting a souvenir with that one. Eddie, he is sitting over there. The Beast is over there. Hey. 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 What are you doing? He's currently licking his balls. Hey. What are you doing? Come here. Yeah. We interrupted him. My bad. He was currently licking his nuts. All right. Face-off won by the Bruins, and they will push the issue up the ice in a hurry, down behind the Red Wing net. Nobody home for Boston, and it's coming back the other direction into Bruin territory behind the Bruin net. Yeah, hat trick, Coach. Yep. Big hit now behind the Bruin net. Appreciate that, Eddie. Thanks a lot. Big hit behind the Bruin net. Oh, we got some Red Wings that didn't take too kindly to it. Are we going to get some hands being thrown? DeBrusk in there. Lazar in there. DeBrusk didn't take too kindly to that. Clifton got smoked against the boards. Boston has Jack Edwards. That's one of the best commentary of all time. And you can take a seat. How about that? Bye. So we're going to get another stoppage in play. Boston has Jack Edwards. They have some of the best hockey commentary on the planet. The hell are you talking about? All right, Kev. See you later, buddy. So headed into commercial break, guys. Bruins up 3-0. I want to see them get the shutout. The Bruins radio call is excellent too. Yes, it is. So just under 14 to go, guys. Next Level says it's going to be 4-0. I hope so, man. I certainly hope so. I hope they get one more. That would be excellent. I'm going to say Taylor Hall. I'm going to say Taylor Hall or Marsha. No, I'm going to say Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall's going to get one. He's been shooting all night. He's going to get one of them to go in. Taylor Hall's going to get it. Bergeron with the assist. How about that? How about Bergie with the assist? The Taylor Hall goal. Taylor Hall will make it 4-0. I hope so. I hope so, Brick. I hope so, man. He's just been really good for us, dude. He's been really, really good for us. I hope so. No doubt, Jorge, no doubt. All right, face-off in the Bruin territory. Won by the Red Wings and immediately dumped in behind the net. Nobody home. Boston going to clear this puck in a hurry. So Detroit on a power play. Detroit on the power play here, guys. So the shutout once again in danger. Hall's good, man. I like Taylor Hall a lot. Both teams fighting for it behind the Bruin net. Boston PK on the ice. Boston PK on the ice. This puck stuck behind the Bruin net. Finally chipped up the ice. Here's Bergeron. Bergeron going to take it into the left circle. He gets hit hard, and that puck comes off his stick. So the Bruins keeping the pressure on. And there's a big hit there, and it looks like we're going to get a trip on Clifton. That's either going to be no, that's not Clifton. Excuse me. Who is that? No, that's Did they call? Wow, they call Wow, they call Bergeron. Let's see. I thought they were going to get the other. Oh, yep. No, that was Bergie. That was Bergeron. I thought they were going to get. That was Bergeron. So now it's 5-on-3. 5-on-3. The shutout is in danger, guys. 5-on-3. Bruins PK on the ice. 1:10 left on the power play. 1:10 left on the power play. So Celtics up 62-50. Thank you, Phil, for the update. Appreciate that, buddy. Come on, guys. We got to finish this one off strong. Finish this one off strong. Let's get the dub. If the Jets beat Indy, I'll laugh at Indy. If the Jets beat Indianapolis, I will laugh at Indy. Seriously, because the Jets are a horrible organization. They're hot doo-doo. All right, starting from the right top of the right side circle now. Back out to the Bruin blue line and into the high slot into the right circle. Across to the left circle. Nobody home. Nicely done there by the Bruins PK to cut the passing lane off. 49 seconds to go in the power play here. What's up, Duke Bothers? Red Wings working this puck to the Bruin blue line. They will reset and try it again. Sent into the right circle now. Back out to the blue line. Into the high slot. Back into the circle. Across to the left circle. And nobody home there for Detroit. They're going to chase this puck down and try it again. From the left circle across to the right circle now. Thrown in front of the net. They shoot. And do they get one? Yes, they do, it looks like. They do. Detroit scores. Raymond shoots and scores. Swayman out of position there. Nothing he could really do about it, though. Good puck movement. It was 5-on-3, so the shutout doesn't stand. Raymond shoots and scores for the Red Wings. Appreciate that, Duke. Appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Duke, I heard CeeDee Lamb sprained his ankle today. That's not good. Is that true? All right, face-off won by the Red Wings, and they will retreat this puck into their own zone. Back out now to the blue line and through the neutral zone. Here's an opportunity on net. Big hit behind the net, and the puck comes off of the Red Wings stick. Back out now. Breakaway for the Bruins. The shot is no good. It stopped cold. And the second one isn't, though. Rebound goes in. First shot, no good. Second shot, count it. Bruins 4-1. All right, dude. Gotcha. That's the young kids working there. The youngsters shoot and score for the Bruins. Lazar with the first shot, and then who is it? So that's Lazar on the first shot, and who shot it? Who scored for the Bruins? I didn't get to see. Lazar had the first shot. Who was it? So Lazar gets stuffed by Grice. I didn't even get to see I couldn't see who this is. Kuhlman. It's Kuhlman. All right. No, who is that? That's not Kuhlman. I couldn't even see who that was. It happened so fast. 4-1 though in favor of the Bruins. Power play still in effect for Detroit for 37 seconds. So it's 5-on-4. And the Bruins going to immediately clear this puck back out to right back to Greiss in net. And he will come out to the circle, to the right circle, and give it off to his defense. 17 seconds on the power play. Nice way to rebound by the Bruins. Here's one sent in front, nobody home. Bruins going to push it to the boards. It was Riley. Okay, Riley. And the Bruins going to get stuck behind the Bruins are stuck behind the Red Wing net here. This puck stuck against the boards. Finally pulled off. Does Bergeron get his fourth? Is Bergeron going to get his fourth? Goalie shoots. No, it's saved. Holy crap. Bergie with a chance for 4. Bergeron had a chance for 4 there. He had a chance. Good save, though. Good save from Greiss there in net for Detroit. All right, face-off in Red Wing territory. Bergie set to take it, and he will win that one as well. Bruins will work with this puck against the left side boards, and that's no good as it's taken off the stick of Pastrnak and controlled now by Detroit. Red Wings looking for something. Riley scores. Yes, it was. So it was Mike Riley. Riley scores. Bruins just got to run this clock out on Detroit. And the penalty, the PK is over, guys. Nicely done. Bruins PK unit. Power play over for the Red Wings. Bruins back to full strength. Coyle with it. Now going to hand it off to, I can't see who that is. I believe that's Taylor Hall. Hall gives it back to Coyle. Bruins going to work with this puck stuck against the right side boards. Finally pulled off the boards. Thrown on net. Coyle looking for the wraparound. And Bergeron right there, and he can't get it to him in time. Bergie and Marchand giving chase here. This one thrown on net. Actually, that's not Coyle. Excuse me, guys. I can't. This angle of this camera tonight in Nesson is not good. That puck ends up in the stands, so somebody's going to get a souvenir on that one. Somebody gets a souvenir. I would trade. Yeah, they got to make some moves, Jorge. They got to make some moves. I honestly, I would be taking calls for Jason Tatum. I really would. I know it might sound crazy, and it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I would be taking calls on Jason Tatum. I would. I would be taking calls just to see what I could get for him, what people would be offering him. $69.56 in favor of the Celtics. There we go. After a Langford 3. Excellent. Excellent. All right, y'all. I'm going to hit the bathroom. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to hit the bathroom for about a minute, and I'll be right back with y'all. 4-1 Bruins taking apart the Detroit Red Wings right now. But I'll be right back, guys. All right, y'all, we're back at it. Here we go. Final 9 minutes of the third period. Boston on a power play. Is this correct? Boston on a power play here? Hold on, y'all. Let me confirm. Yes, it is. Bruins on a power play. 120 to go in the Bruin power play. They will push this puck behind the Red Wing net. Pastrnak in there trying to pull the puck off the boards, and he will not get there in time. That's going to be sent all the way back down to Swayman. Swayman hands it off to McAvoy. McAvoy going to start up the ice and into Red Wing territory. They give it back to McAvoy in the right circle, and he's double teamed, and that puck is taken away from him and cleared. Pastrnak going to come and get it, and he will bring it up the right side boards, hands it to Bergeron. Bergeron flicks this puck into the air to Pastrnak, wrapped around the boards now from right to left. Back to the blue line and thrown behind the net. Bergeron there to go gather it in, gives it off to Pastrnak. Pasta has it taken away from him. McAvoy trying to get his stick in there to cut off a passing lane, and up the ice the Red Wings go in front of Swayman. Shot and save. Oh, we got some extracurricular activity. here. DeBrusk wants a piece, and so is McAvoy throwing hands. McAvoy's throwing hands. Let's go. Mac's throwing hands. No, who is that? No, that's not McAvoy. That's DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk throwing hands. One of the Red Wings players took a shot at Swayman, and Jake DeBrusk in there throwing hands. The gloves immediately came off as soon as he put his hands on Swayman. Homeboy put his hands on the goalie, and DeBrusk was throwing. Was that DeBrusk? It was DeBrusk and Grizzly. No, I take that back. Grizzlick throwing hands. That dude put his hands on Swayman, and Grizzlick did not take too kindly to that. Grizzlick drops them gloves and starts throwing. DeBrusk in there also as well. Oh, DeBrusk and Grizzlick were not messing around. DeBrusk and Grizzlick were not messing around. As soon as homeboy put his hands on Swayman, they were in there throwing hands. That's a bad idea. You probably shouldn't put your hands on the goalie. You're probably gonna catch one if you put your hands on the other team's goalie. That usually doesn't go over too well. Coyle with it now. He'll send it across the ice, pass up ahead of his intended target, and that one will drift to Greiss, and he will put the glove down and stop play. DeBrusk, a little shaken up on the play, seems to be okay. I am, Grega. Yes, I am. Because it wasn't the Astros. Face-off in Detroit territory from the left side circle, and I believe that's Grizzlick that got thrown out of there. So DeBrusk going to step in, and he will win the face-off. Nobody home, though, and it's gathered back in by Detroit. 7:29 to go in regulation, guys. 7:29 to go in regulation. 4-1 in favor of the Bruins. Boston going to throw this puck behind the Red Wings net, and the wraparound attempt is no good. Stopped cold by Greiss. Good save from Grice. And extracurricular activity after from Lazar and Grzelcyk again. Grzelcyk not taking too kindly to some of these Detroit Red Wings. Jeffrey back in the house. What's up? All right, another face-off coming up. This one from the right side circle in Red Wing territory, won by Boston. And they will immediately dump it in behind the Red Wing net. Nobody home there for Boston, though. And Detroit going to push this back to center ice in a hurry. It's dumped in behind the Bruin net. Gathered back in by Swayman and given off to his defense. Back out to center ice it goes. Time ticking away, guys. Time ticking away. 6:50 to go. 6:50 to go. Bruins with control in their own territory. Up the left side boards. And sent in front. The pass, not in time. The shot from the right circle goes off the pads of Grice. Nice save there. Here's a centering pass, and that one deflected aside by the Red Wings defense. So once again, back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. Bruins with it. This is Clifton. Clifton skates in, sends it in front for, I couldn't see who that is, but nothing going there as it sails wide. Detroit with control with 6:05 and ticking. And that is Kuhlman in there to pin this puck against the boards. Kuhlman and Frederick trying to pull this puck off the boards with two Red Wings hanging off their back. No luck there. Finally able to pull the puck off the boards is Detroit, and it comes back out to center ice. Boston returns the favor and dumps it in behind the Red Wing net again. Smith for the Bruins keeping the pressure on here. 5.5 minutes to go. Clock still moving. Detroit down big. Red Wings up the right side boards. Now back to the blue line. The one-timer, that one goes off of a Bruins chest there. Shot that puck right into one of the defenseman's chest. Charlie Coyle back up the ice in a hurry. He gets upended and loses his stick. So Charlie Coyle's stick is on the ice. He's trying to grab it. Can't get to it. Caught up in his skate. Finally able to get his stick. Actually, no, it's still on the ice. Coyle's stick still on the ice. And this one goes across the ice from right to left and now back the other direction. Detroit going to push the puck up the ice in a hurry, up the boards, and immediately stopped by the Bruins in the left circle and sent right back into Detroit territory. So back and forth we go with it. Under 4.5 to play. 4:25 and ticking in regulation. But once again, back and forth we go. Both teams exchanging possession. Bruins currently control from their own blue line through center ice and into Red Wing territory to the top of the left circle. Berge shoots, and is it in? Yes, it is. Number 4 is in. Bergeron shoots and scores. That's number 4 for Berge. Count it. Bergeron shoots and scores, and that is number 4 for him. Wow, Patrice Bergeron, have yourself a night, sir. 4 goals for Berge. Fed by Marchand. The assist from Marchand. The captain with 4 tonight. Marchand with a beautiful pass feeds Berge and sets him up perfect. 5-1. And we are under 4 to go. 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Clock still on the move. Red Wings from the top of the right circle. Thrown in front. Swayman with a kick save. Again, the puck out in front of Swayman, and it's immediately pushed to the boards by the Bruin defense. DeBrusque with it now. He will weave his way through traffic and leave it off for his teammate. Up the left side boards, and it's dumped in behind the Red Wing net. Chased down by the defense, and again sent up to center ice. King Deppa says, well, there goes the under. Yeah, thanks to Bergeron, who's got 4. All right, Frederick with it now. Frederick shoots the wrist shot, and it is gloved and held on to by Grice with 2:57 to go. Phil says 84-62 in favor of the Seas. So the good guys are winning in both games tonight. Excellent. Excellent. The good guys are winning in both tonight. Excellent. I will take it. I will take it. Ugh. Let's wind this clock out, guys. Win this game, and then hopefully the Seas can hang on and win their game. We can get 2 dubs in one night. Celtics and Bruins take care of business. Hopefully. Hopefully. The Bruins more than likely are going to take care of business. Let's just hope the Celtics can hang on and do the same. How much time is left in the Seas game? Can somebody out there in YouTube land tell me what's the clock on the Celtics game at? That would be spectacular, squad. Thank you. Thank you in advance. How you doing, Leedy? Oh yeah, dude. 5-1. We're demolishing them. But, Leedy, it's Detroit. It's Detroit, guy. Like, they're terrible. Yeah, Jorge, it's coming down to it, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. We haven't shown Leedy his favorite person tonight, have we? We haven't shown Leedy his favorite person tonight. We haven't shown Leedy his favorite person tonight. Thank you for reminding me, Jorge. Appreciate that, bud. Where's Leedy at? Hold on. Where's Leedy's favorite person at? Hold on. Oh, Leedy, who's that? Oh, that's 6 Super Bowl rings there, Leedy. That's 6 Super Bowl rings, Leedy. Oh, who's wearing them? Who's wearing them, Leedy? Is that the GOAT? Is that the GOAT? Is that Tom Brady, Leedy? Is that Tom Brady? It is Tom Brady, isn't it? Oh, look at all those 6. Look at all 6 of those Super Bowl rings, bro. Those are pretty, huh? Aren't they? Aren't they? All right, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this game, guys. 5-1 in favor of the Bruins, and they're just wearing them out at this point. They are just wearing them out at this point. We're about to cross under 2 minutes. That is a save from Swayman on the shot from Leddy. All right, Coyle skates in to take the face off. And it is won by Detroit. We are officially under 2 minutes to go, guys. 1:57 and ticking. That puck free on the ice, gathered back in by the Red Wings. And they will work from the neutral zone. And that's a terrible pass. Coyle able to steal that. Coyle with it now. Hands it off to Hall. Hall back to Coyle behind the Red Wing net. And Coyle again loses his stick. He picks it up. Possession back in favor of the Bruins in their own territory as Grizzly takes that puck off of a stick of a Red Wings player. And that's a terrible pass. And another save from Swayman. We'll keep this at 5-1. Another save from Swayman keeps this to 5-1, and that puck is pushed to the boards. Coyle in there along with, I can't see who else, but I believe that's Leddy for the Red Wings trying to pull that puck off the boards. Finally sent across the ice from left to right. Coyle takes it and pokes it out to center ice. Under a minute to go, y'all. Under a minute to go. Fresh legs on the ice for Boston and Detroit. And the Bruins looking to run this clock out. 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40 seconds now from the Bruin blue line, controlled by Boston. Lazar with it, going to hand it off to his line mate. And they will go. Boston's going to go across the ice from right to left into the left side circle, taken away by Detroit and sent back to the Bruin blue line. 20 seconds to go now. And this one chipped all the way down the ice against Grice, and he will push that one to the boards with the paddle. 10 seconds to go now. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 is on the clock, and the Bruins will win 5-1. They take care of business and get the dub. Bees take care of business and get the dub. 5-1. So that is a Bruins W. Only one goal let in tonight from Swayman, and I don't even really blame him because they were all over him when it happened. So Bergeron with a 4-goal game. Linus Allmark out there to talk to Swayman, talk to the young kid. Big time win. Big time win for the Bruins. They get it done, guys. 5-1. Bergeron with 4 of those. A big night for the Bees captain tonight. Big night for the Bruins captain. I'm just wearing some Bruins gear, Greg. No jersey, just a regular, just long sleeve. No jersey tonight. Just regular Bees gear. Just the regular Bruin, the smoked bee. Nothing special. $90-66 in favor of the Seas. So both Boston teams get the dub tonight, guys. Both Boston teams take care of business and are going to get W's tonight. So that's a good night. That's a good night. 2 wins. Yeah, solid win for the Celtics, too, to beat the Heat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good wins for both teams. Bro, that pick 6 was terrible, Leedy. Did you see that? Threw that right to that guy. That pick 6 was terrible. That was an awful throw, dude. Come on, man. You know that. That was an awful throw. Yeah, hey, Valhalla, absolutely. I'm down. I'm all about that. All about that. Let's go. I am all about that, dude. Let's do it. But once again, guys, thanks for coming in. I did see it, Leedy. I did see it. That was pretty funny, dude. That was pretty funny. But once again, y'all, thanks a lot, Bruins Nation, for hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, which I'm pretty sure I have, I just got my mods and members up in here. And the normal regulars. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching the game along with me. Thanks for hanging out. And y'all know what it is. Y'all know the deal. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel and you're just watching, this is a fan-driven channel for the fans by a fan, to take a phrase from my good buddy there, Valhalla Sports Talk and Gaming. To take a phrase from him, this channel is for the fans by a fan. And without you guys, the fans of this channel, it wouldn't work. Literally wouldn't work. You guys are the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this thing. I just come on here and I would just be some random guy screaming into a camera. You guys have built the channel into what it is, not me. Y'all the real MVPs. And thanks again for hanging out, guys. Thanks again for watching. Go Bruins, go Celtics. Both teams about to get big W's tonight. That's a good way to end a night, y'all. That is a good way to end a night. Both Boston teams getting dubs. Hopefully this weekend we can cap it off and get a Patriot W as well. Hopefully we can cap it off with a Patriot dub as well. But once again, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And we will be back at it again. I'll make sure I keep you guys posted on what we're doing next in the community tab. And for now, guys, everybody have a good night. Me and the cat, we're out of here. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we're gone. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. We're out of here.